Hey guys, what's up? It's Cole, and so I hit rank 20 in Island Sanctuary, and I'm going to go over all of the rewards in this video for you. There's going to be other videos talking about how I leveled, there's going to be other videos talking about Pokemon catching, but this video is just going to be talking about the rewards. The first reward that we're going to be talking about is going to be the Garlond GL-2T Ignition Key. I think it's 2T. And so this is going to be a mount that you can purchase once you're Island Sanctuary rank 20, and it is going to cost you 100,000 of the blue kind of currency. And so if you pull up the thing with just Garland, you can already see, hey, we already had this first one, which is pretty rad. I think it's really cool. But now, just to show the difference, that's the only reason I'm showing this. This is the old reward from before. And so now here's the rank 21. And so as you can tell, it has a lot of a different appearance, to say the least, to it. This kind of seems a little bit lower to the ground, I think. I don't want to go back, but it feels lower. It could just be a trick of the eyes. But it has this like plow attached to the back with, I don't know how to call it, like these spiky pokey things that I guess are meant for like tilling the soil, I'm presuming. And so you have like the rest of the bike kind of the same as normal. Also, it is very much a distinct red, which is going alongside my totally not planned for this glamour. And then you also have that back part, and then people will be like, is there any emotes? No, there's not any emotes with it. And so let's go riding. And so ultimately, I think it is a nice token to the fact that, hey, we literally have all this farmland. This is probably where I should have been here. And I guess like this is like a much smaller version of one of those other machines. My apologies about the yawning, guys. It has been a very long night for me. As I guess most people would presume. But yeah. This bike is lit. I like it. I love the like what do you call it, the Aetherocell stuff. I'm just calling them Aetherocells because they remind me of like the Scholar Heavens Ward gear, where it had like Aetherocells like on the arms. And yeah, I think that this is definitely a neat like shift away from things, and I'm a huge fan of this mount. I definitely think this is a beautiful capstone. The next reward that we're going to go over is something that you can also buy with the Seafarer's Cowries, which is going to be the Felicitious Furball like Glamour Set. And okay, how to say it, this Rothgars can actually use the headpiece, which is amazing, and so that is going to be my first huge compliment. This set is so, you know what, when I see that horrifically annoying Mammoth, this is kind of actually what I envisioned. I love it. It's kind of funny. Oh, that hood though. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is like the polar opposite of the cyberpunk glamours from before. It is so, oh my goodness. The devs have knocked it out of the park, because like you can kind of see the lace, and how annoying this Mammoth is just like kind of iconic. To see this glamour set. Sorry, I'm trying to like hold back my laughter. I don't know. Maybe it's because like the lack of sleep is finally kicking in, and I'm just going full blown hysterical, delusional crazy. But like, I don't know, something about this set just makes me want to laugh. It's like very much that. But the level of detail though, like, don't think I'm laughing because of the level of detail. Like, this is a seriously detailed glamour. Like the lace in the boots, the buckles, the freaking buttons, the oh my god, the lacy looking textures on the front, the freaking gemstone. You even get like the sewing on the front of the hood. Like, this has been painstakingly crafted, and it reminds me of this demon, this freaking evil ass like robot, this Mammoth. This thing is like such a, I don't want to say it, it's such a bee. And this glamour set reminds me of it. Okay, we're moving on to the next reward before I start laughing for like a few minutes more. So our next set is going to be the Baronal Glamour Set, and I am a pretty freaking huge fan of this. So much so that I changed to like one of my Aether Cell codexes, just because I'm like, it gives me the steampunk vibe. Do you guys have any idea how bad I wish that Rothgars could use the hat? It is a crying shame that we can't use the hat. It actually bums me out. It's like, oh god. I love this set so much though. Okay, so aside from crying about the hat, which is like super steampunky and super cool, like we have gears on the front of it. We have like this, like, you can see a little bit of gold trimming even on the, like, I don't want to call it a bow, but we're gonna call it a bow. You can see the, like, cuffs rolled up on the shirt. You can see the details on the gloves. Like, freaking the level of detail on this body piece alone is jaw-dropping. This is like the cyberpunk dream. I mean, steampunk dream. Cyberpunk dream. We already have the PvP sets as the cyberpunk dream. So for this, though, like the pants with the multiple belts and buckles and buttons and all this is like freaking intense. Like, and then the boots, obviously, like they even have the chain on the one boot. They have like this, like, I don't know how to call it, like this pleated ruffle or something like that on the back of them. Like, how many pairs of boots do we have? And they still have a difference. They even have the lift in the middle. If you can see at the very bottom, they have that little lift in the middle. Like, ugh, everything about the set is beautiful, other than the hat. That is such a crying shame. But yeah, this set is incredible. Just before we move on, this Baronal hat I do have equipped, and so it's not showing, just because I know people will be like, can Rothgars really not use it? Rothgars can really not use it. Okay, now we are going to move on to what they're calling the Recreationisle shirt. Sorry, that was difficult for me. I really need sleep, guys. I'm so sorry. But this is another knock out of the park, freaking amazing set. You know what? I don't know what else to say other than the Island Sanctuary rewards are actually freaking incredible. Like, if you look at these loafers, they're incredible. The details on these loafers is painful, and it reminds me of many, many business meetings. Although apparently those are meant to be casual shoes, but how many have I seen? Too many. But I've seen many of these shorts before in real life. They knocked it out of the park with these two. This shirt, how many times have you seen like this shirt with like the Lacoste like alligator or something like that, or other symbols? Like, so many times. Like, and then the watch, it definitely is huge. I don't know if it's as huge on other races, but Rothgars read time in big. And so it's just like the hands are so big. Like the same thing happens with monk weapons, and it always looks cool. I think it's cool because it makes it pop out. It's just like, you will know that this Rothgar has a watch, and I freaking love it. And I think the details on the watch actually show even better with it. Like, you can actually see in this timepiece that there is like actually the like arms, and then it has this little spinny thing on the side. Like, even the like band has some detail. Like, I don't know what else to say other than these glamours are freaking serving again and again and again, and I'm so impressed. The only thing that makes me, I'm still impressed with the like Baronal hat, but like that would be my only gripe. That would be my only gripe at this point, is the Baronal hat. But yeah, with that, we are going to be closing off the video. Thank you guys for checking it out. And do I think Island Rank 20 was worth it? 100%. And I'm going to follow up with some leveling videos, some Pokemon catching videos, and yeah, take care everyone, and I hope to talk to you very soon.